Hi Saints, this is an overview of the NRS numbers recording system. It will give you an idea of what some of the basic functions are and the different accounts that this system can set up. Okay, so let's get started. When you log into your account, you can see a few different things. The first function that you can do is the take attendance function. Okay, this is the most basic function. Basically, you click into it, you click on the names, and then you click save. And you're done for taking attendance for that specific meeting at that specific date. Okay, and then you can create new meetings. You can also record baptism. You can also generate lists to see who you need to shepherd. How does this work? So for example, you go to the shepherding district, and then under the district you can select the date range and then the meetings they come to but then are absent for others. So for example, for this first person, he is a middle-aged saint. Okay, he comes to Lord's Day meetings. He's attended 8 times, but he doesn't come to small group meetings. So then you know these are the list of saints who just needs a little bit extra tender loving care. Okay, and then come to the sidebar. You have under account serving ones. This is where you add serving ones or edit serving ones to help you take attendance. Under system setting, this is where you configure the master data. So this is when you can define different categories for every drop-down menus. So for example, the attendee statuses. Are they gospel contacts? Are they saints? Or if you want, you can delete some of these options or add some more pertaining to your district and locality. Meeting types, what kind of meetings they are. If you don't have, Bible reading groups, if you don't have baby meetings, then you don't need baby meetings under that drop down. Okay, and then you have the responsible areas. So localities is where you can see all those who have attended certain meetings on different dates. So here you can see it in a line graph or in a bar graph. And there's also a distribution chart where you can see the different compositions of all the meetings. So for this meeting, there's 15% children. The blue ones are children, the green ones are the YP. Okay, and you can see it in a radar graph or a circle graph. And then under reports, this is where they take all that data and put it into Excel sheets. So it's just raw data that you can export or import into the system, and it goes very specifically who comes to the meetings, who comes to the meetings at certain dates. Okay, and finally you have tools, and this is where I just said you can import a massive list of data into the system. This is especially important for starting up. All right, now everything I just talked about is under the system, the locality admin account. So each locality probably has maybe only just 1 or 2 admin who can do all the things that I just told you about. Now under locality admin are district admin accounts. Okay, so this is where the district admin account is. And what does this mean? It means they can only take attendance or add meetings for their specific district. So if you're in the HKE district, you cannot take attendance for the HK West district. Okay, and then same, you can see reports, generate shepherding lists, but only for your specific district. Okay, and finally, you have the most basic account, which is just the meeting serving one account. So this is where, for example, if I were going to the HKYP meeting and the Young Working Saints meeting, and I am asked to take attendance for them, then the district admin can set up an account for me, and then I take attendance for them, and then I'm done. Okay. Now, all those things can be done also on your phone, which makes it very convenient to take attendance. You can do it while at the beginning or in the end of your meeting. Just same thing, you log in, you click into the names, and then you save. Okay, or exit. Okay, so some of the saints have asked if you can add other features onto what I've already talked about, and the answer is yes. especially if those features can be used by other localities. And if you have any other questions, you can contact numbersnrs@gmail.com. Great. Thank you, Saints.